Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 with the Butcher Man. Let's get to work. Start up the combine. Yeah. Alright, let's go do some harvest, man. Let's do some harvest. We got other stuff we could be doing, but we have a field here that's been ready for a bit now. So we need to take care of it. You know, you gotta take care of the things on your farm. That's the primary job of a farmer, you know what I'm saying? You got to take care of the stuff on your farm. We need to get a new combine. This one don't have GPS. It's got a TV though. So that's pretty important. You know, there's a little TV up there. Don't be missing. Now the yield on this won't be as good as it should be, but that's pretty much how it's been so far anyway. Just because the fields haven't been, I didn't plow the fields on the first seeding because I didn't have a plow. I probably should have bought one straight away and did that first, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you got to do the work when you come to it. Not looking too bad though. 430 so far, 450 for canola. That's not too bad, I don't think. So we should get, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. We probably didn't even spray this field last. I think it's fertilized though, ain't it? Let's check it. We'll have to spray it. Soil composition. Get rid of that. It says it's fully fertilized. That's probably just because I had it set to one fertilization or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll get there. We will become successful farmers someday. One of these days it will happen. But anyway, we're doing a lot better now that we found all that gold. We were able to get better equipment. I thought about buying a combine, as you guys seen, but you know, my better sense, you know, my senses got the better of me. I decided we probably need better, like, planting equipment first. Just because the harvesters, it's fairly important, but I mean, you got to get the seed in the ground first. That way you can actually reap it later. Plus, expanding the farm is always good. We did get an extra field, which we might end up getting a second one, but I'm not sure yet. We'll take care of this one, and then we'll take care of that one, and we'll kind of see where things are. I probably ought to go buy some more animals. Probably need to buy some more sheep. Probably do a couple loads of sheep and maybe a load of pigs. Sheep mainly. You got to have a bunch of sheep to get your wool production up. That way we can actually start making some wool, getting some money. What we'll probably do is a little bit of this. Maybe do it all the way up to about half the combine or something like that, and then we might just hire a worker and have him doing it. That way we can actually, because like, I don't want to be doing this because the sooner you buy the animals, the sooner you can get the benefit of the animals though. So that's fairly important. I'll probably raise that up a little bit. There we go, that's probably about right. The thrasher was a little bit low. She's looking good though, she's running. She's running right nice. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Get in there, man. Cut that canola. Cut her up real nice. Alright, jump out of there. We'll leave our worker to do that. We done did a couple of rows, so now he should know, for the most part, what he's doing. We need to run down here and grab the pickup. I think where's the livestock trailer? I think it's up at the pig shed. I want to get at least two loads of sheep. We could probably do another load of pigs, but we'll kind of see where the money's sitting after we get 2 loads of sheep in. We already know after the first load, because we'll know how much it's going to cost us anyway. Jump in the new pickup. The old pickup won't really be used all that much. It's mainly if the new pickup's not at the farm anymore. Which I'm sure some of you guys probably think I ought to just sell it, because it ain't that useful anymore. But we'll just keep it for now. I like having an old pickup around. You know, I think having an old pickup's about like, you know, just having a trusty old friend hanging out with you. I think what we'll do though is we'll probably keep the old pickup until we can get a different truck, and then this here will become our extra. I'm sure at some point we'll be able to find one. Somebody will come out with one or something. They'll come out with a new brand of truck or something, and then us being rich farmers as we are, we'll buy one. It'd be nice and fancy and have a little oval symbol on the front of it, you know. Probably. There we go. Pretty clear, man. Go ahead and just turn here, I guess. I still think this truck needs different shocks or something. They don't seem to work very well. It bounces a lot. It's a nice old truck, but man, the shocks must just be really, really stiff. I got the sheep loaded up, and I was kind of taking a look, and I was thinking that we probably need to clean them. Probably need to clean the sheep stuff. That way they can actually, that way their production's a little bit better. Let's see. Clear that way. Looks pretty good this way. Let's see. Let me think. Where's the sheep at? There. Go all the way down here, and then take a right. Right when I get to town, I think. But we need to clean them up, which means I need to get a tractor over there. I need to get a loader bucket. I don't think I even own a loader bucket. What is with all these cars? You see this? Look at all them cars, man. That's a lot of traffic. Town must be busy these days, old Maplefield. Let's see, I need to take the third right, I think. Go across the creek. Then up through the bushes. Look at them. They're probably so happy that I brought them some extra friends. This here ain't too bad, too great. You know, back in here. Unload. Back. What's it say? 102 hours. 102 hours, right? Alright, 102 hours goes down to... It's got to update. I forgot about that. Why are you guys all messy over here? You got grass all over the ground, don't you? Yeah, you do. I've been just using this here wagon to pick it up. I think this takes a PTO, don't it? Yeah, of course it does. Let's see. I don't think I even own a bucket. I have to buy one. Yep, have to buy one. Might have to talk to Jake up the store. Ask them if they can just get a tractor up there or something. Just for loading stuff, you know? Just for loading purposes. It'd sure help us farmers a lot if we didn't have to drive our tractors all the way to the store. But I guess what I could do is I could just load the tractor onto the semi and do it that way. 102 hours still. We need to check that here in a little bit. You know, I was just thinking that the The farm's really starting to pick up. I mean, there's really a lot starting to go on around the farm, you know. Oh, really? Here we go. I might do that the right way one of these days. Like back it around or something like that. Whoa, you know. These bumper hitch trailers, they're a bit finicky. Get up in there, man. Lower down. Yes, ma'am, I want 10 sheep. No, 10 sheep. Confirm. Yes, ma'am, thank you very much. It still says 102 hours. Maybe it just takes a while to update, I guess. Alright, let's head out. Now we're going to have 30 sheep. Hopefully it's updated by the time we get there. That way we can tell how much it does by buying 10 sheep. Eventually we're going to have like 100. Hopefully. At least that's the plan anyway. Alright, so it's still not updating, but I don't have time to wait for it. It still says 103 minutes or 102 minutes or whatever. I just went ahead and unloaded the sheep. We need to head back to the farm. Things need to be done. We need to grab a tractor. Grab the loader tractor. Take it to the store. I think we're going to take... we're going to take the pallet forks with it. That way we can load up at whatever pallets are sitting there and get them out of the way. And then I'd also like to get pallets of... I don't even remember what it was. There's something. Oh, I need a couple pallets of pig food, I think. Whatever I can fit probably on the front deck. I don't really know how much I'll be able to fit there, but we're going to try to fit a little bit. I probably should have parked this somewhere else. Let's see. Let's just park you in right over there. That's probably a good spot. Here we go. Put that there. Now we need to get... Where's my loader tractor? Is it not here? That's the Massey. What have I done with it? Now I remember what I did with it. I left it up at the pigsty. I need to run up there and get it. How's this guy looking? Has he got his beacons on at all? Bobby Joe, how are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? You doing alright? How's it looking in here? 51%. Oh, you're good. You're good for a while, man. You just go ahead and take her easy. Not take her easy, I mean get the job done, but you should be able to fit the rest of it in there, I think. He'll be alright, man. We'll go do what we need to do, and he'll finish the work up there. Still need recommendations for names, but that could be a good one, Bobby Joe. That could be a guy or a girl. You don't know. Complicated situation. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put the forks right over here. And then we need to take this. I think we just need to take this to the farm probably. We're going to load it. We're going to grab the pallet forks. We're going to load this on the trailer. And then I have an idea that maybe we could buy a fuel trailer and bring it back, but I don't know if I'll be able to fit it on the semi with the tractor. I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit maybe. Alright, alright. Get this thing hooked up. I love having this thing. This thing can be so handy. I like transporting stuff for one. But this is just a perk. It'll get us to the store a little bit faster, you know. And we should be able to stack pallets and stuff on the back of this thing and just kind of hope they stay on, I suppose. Yeah, we ain't going to be able to fit a fuel trailer on here. What I could probably do is just put the fuel trailer... Yeah, I can go get a fuel trailer with a pickup later. That's probably a good idea. The only thing right now is you can't actually, you can't actually, what am I trying to say? You can't actually just run to the store and pick up a bucket. You know, like there's nobody there to load it in the back of your pickup. I'll have to talk to him up at the store about getting a tractor up there, just for loading purposes. See what he says. The light bill just take it, like right now. If he had a tractor up there to load stuff, I could just take my pickup up there. No big deal. I wouldn't need to take this big rig. Take a pickup up there, he could put the bucket in the back of the pickup, and then I could hook the fuel barrel, the fuel trailer, fuel buffalo, or whatever on the back of the pickup and bring it on back. You know, that's totally a thing. I learned something new today. I got the pig food that I wanted. Just one bag should do it for now. Just because they're almost out of root crop. Where's it at? Did I miss it? Yeah. They're almost out of root crop and I don't want their productivity to drop. And if a pallet falls off of your forks, apparently it'll just go into the ground. So I don't really know how to get that out. You can't reset it. So I guess the only way to get it out is to get something that spreads fertilizer and just empty it. But unfortunately, I don't have anything that spreads fertilizer now because, well, I guess maybe one of my seeders does. I might have to bring one of the seeders up here. Okay, this one does. That one does not. Does it not? No, because that's fertilizer. That's seed. Okay. I have to do that later, I guess. It'll be alright. I'll get it taken care of. It's not really too much in the way. I mean, it kind of is, but for the most part, it's alright. Let's see. So this needs to go... I suppose I could just stop by the sheep pen with my semi, but... kind of not really the greatest place to go with this big thing, but... we'll do it anyway. We're good drivers. Hopefully we don't get her stuck. That'd be a little bit of a bad thing. We'll turn right here. Yeah, I found out apparently the low boy does not like the railroad tracks because I went over it and it knocked everything about off the trailer. But that's okay because we're getting there. Oh boy. Everything's still on there good enough to be alright. Need to move this trailer out of the way probably. We'll just lower it down and turn it on. We'll use it. Might as well, right? That ought to suit their fancy. And give it right back to them. There you go. There you go, sheeps. Alright, so before they were at 102 minutes. Now they're at 32 hours. That's not too bad. We need to just keep buying them until it gets down to about one a day or at least. And then, you know, hopefully we can just start going up and up and up from there. You know, eventually we'll get to the point where we're just super big time farmers and we need to worried about sheep, you know. Let's see if this works. Is it gonna work? Oh, it did work. Awesome, man. See that? That was magic. This is magic. It's me not stopping to let that out. I'm gonna break something around here. You notice I bought a black bucket. I don't know why I did that, but I went to buy a red one and I was like, nah, I'll just buy a black one. Why not? Alright. I don't know how much that affects their productivity really, but we got her cleaned up and we got a little bit of more food left in it and put in there. There you go, guys. Have at her. I need to go back and do some work, man. Go back and do some work. Actually, I think we could probably just leave this here up here. That's probably a good idea. Probably just leave it up here. I want to take my pickup with me though. It'll work out. We'll take it with me. We'll just put her on the trailer. If I can get her up there. Oh, how am I going to get the pallet fork off? I'll figure that out when I get down there. That's not a big deal. Oh man, he's already stopped working up there. We better go save him. Come on, buddy. He's still charging me money, ain't he? Yep. How long you been sitting up there? You ain't even called me or nothing. Get out of here, lazy bum. You ain't even called me or nothing, man. Couldn't have called me and said, "Hey, man, I'm out. I need you to empty this thing." Yield's looking pretty, not too bad though. Filled him twice now. Might be able to fit the rest of that load in here. Maybe. Let's go try it. If we can, it'll make things easier. She's looking pretty good. Looks like she's gonna fit. Gonna get all the canola that's left on this field in this combine. I think all we're gonna do left today is we're gonna go get us a fuel barrel or a fuel trailer, whatever. Because our tractor over there's about to run out of fuel. Can't have that going on. They run out of fuel and that's bad business. That can actually hurt a diesel engine if it runs out of fuel. Or at least it'll cause it a little bit of trouble here and there. You may have a trouble getting it started anyway. I guess at some point we might need a bigger tipper. But that'll probably come shortly after we get a bigger combine. You upgrade your combine and then you upgrade your tipper. You don't want to upgrade the combine, or you don't want to upgrade the tipper first. It don't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah. Good deal. I like resets though, because I had it where it's tipping to the right, but I guess every time I leave it resets itself. Run back and empty this combine. That field's looking pretty good. She should be hitting growth stage 2 sometime. Just have to keep an eye on it. Eventually she will. Here we go. Fill her up, man. Put all the seed in there. Look at that black, that beautiful black money. Beautiful black stuff. Good looking canola. Or oilseed rape, as some people call it. I don't know. The game calls it canola, so I call it canola. Canola. Oh, there's a lot of it in there. Good deal, man. Good deal. Go dump this up here, and then we'll put some of this equipment away. We'll get this here put back in the shed, and might need to wash it sometime, but it's an old combine. I'm not too worried about it being dirty. Lower this down. Our next harvest with this thing should be that corn down the road that we just, in that field we just bought. You know, we'll bump her up a little, we'll bump her and bruise her a little bit. It's just her pride. Come on now, straighten up there, girl. There we go. That's a super small header. Super small, man. Alright, these should be ready to go. As soon as all that's good. Alright, I don't know if I want to buy a fuel barrel or not. Let's see, miscellaneous. I think that's the fuel thing, isn't it? 8,500. Transports, liquids. We need one. We might as well run and get one right quick. Like the new pickup. The old pickups. We run it around a little bit. Gotta get the engine turned over from time to time, you know. Now, what color should I get? Maybe we'll go with... Is that orange? It looks like orange and yellow. Orange and yellow. That sounds about right. It's a very dangerous object. We want it to be a bright color. That should work out. Is it bright enough? It looks fairly bright. It's got yellow wheels and it's got an orange thing around, so very, very dangerous. These things can easily blow up on you. You do the wrong things. You know, if somebody runs into the back of you and hits it, blows it up, you know, you're just in trouble, man. Alright, where's the gas station? If I go around behind the shop and around down that way, we should be able to find it. I must have ran that stop sign over with my semi. I didn't even realize I did that. Oh, let's see. Should be able to keep going right down here and we'll be able to find it. I've never been to the gas station on this game. Or on this map or whatever. Never have. Shouldn't be too terribly hard to find, I wouldn't think. Maybe I've seen it, I just don't remember. Let's go around this way, maybe. I can see it, but how do you get into it? There we go. Why are the pumps so weird? That's like the weirdest way to put them. That's not even a good way, man. Fill up the truck while we're here. That's some expensive fuel back there. Expensive fuel. Doodly doo doo. Doodly doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Putting the fuel in the trailer. Alright, there we go. Click. Thank you. Thanks much. Appreciate it. Get out of here. Crazy people around here. Fuel bill, $8,287. Wow, alright, that's crazy. I didn't realize fuel was so much. 8,287 and 37 zips 2 and carrying to 1 and 13 and 74. I don't even know how much that was. Quite a bit, I guess. Quite a bit, man. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Maybe we'll put it here at the end of the island. That way, like, tractors can come in and fuel up when they come into the yard. That's probably a good spot for it. It'll work out right nice unless we hit it with a semi. We'll try not to do that. Alright, that's been enough fun for today, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and come back and see me sometime. If you liked it, hit that like button for me, it does help me. If you loved it and you want to see more, I do try to upload videos about a daily basis. Sometimes they don't really happen, so don't get too disappointed if it's not every single day. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I do my best. This is the Butcher Man, and as always, a good day to you all.